Hey everybody, I'm selling my Panasonic CF29 notebook. It's ultra rugged. I just use this thing to surf the web, and that's pretty much so it. I'll kind of just do a real quick walk around here. The outside of this is really nice. The shell looks really nice. It's kind of got a gray metallic look to it. The only blemish on it is right here, a little bit of the chip painted, or chipped, and I painted it with a little bit of a gray touch-up paint, just to so it stayed nice. But you can still see it's really nice looking, and it's the Panasonic, and it's a super cool laptop. I'll kind of show the outside real fast. The bottom's got a few scuffs and dings, just because you know, it's the bottom. And you can check out the pictures for some close-up specs of the stickers down here. The camera's not really picking it up. But, yeah, it's got this cool little clip right here. It clips on in. I'll kind of look at the sides here. The outside has a really cool compartment for SD card. And this is for a phone jack. This is for a phone jack and USB port, and then this one right here is the power. And these are all real nice. It's real clean. Nothing's dirty. And then here's the back. Now the Wi-Fi, the internal Wi-Fi on this never worked, and the touch screen never did work. But I never used the touch screen anyways. But to solve the problem with the Wi-Fi, I just went ahead and put in the USB a little Wi-Fi chip right here, and it gets Wi-Fi from the other room behind me. But there's all kinds of gadgets in here, and then this just closes up. But if your Wi-Fi at the house is not that good, you might want to keep this door open, because it'll have better reception. And then yeah, and then over here you open this. Actually, I'll show you the DVD-ROM after when I open it back up. I got this down to a science. I can actually open this up with one hand. So, yeah, the keyboard on this is, it actually lights up. It's a really nice keyboard at nighttime. It's super nice. It's got your regular login screen, and then I just hit the space bar, and then it just turns on. The quality in the picture on this thing is really nice. You know, there's not a whole lot of bells and whistles as far as like apps and stuff. I just have Firefox on here and just surf the web. But right here, you click this. See this compartment right here? This you go like that. This pops open, and then right here is where the DVD-ROM is. So you know, you can watch a movie or whatever else, and then that clips in there like that. Like I said, the touchscreen, I haven't got the touchscreen to work. I don't know how that works, but I'll zip this off, and then I'll go ahead and let me open up the back door here, give it some good Wi-Fi reception. Like I said, right here, you can actually just see it. I don't know if you can see this, but there's a little button. Where'd it go? And then the door opens up. I always leave the door open a little bit so it gets better Wi-Fi. But I've been using Firefox here, and I've been using Firefox, and then double click. And also it has a little clicker right here, so you don't have to double click that. Give it a second to open. Hey buddy. But oh, here we go. Checking compatible add-ons. I think it's doing a few special things for us here. Okay, so you know, like here's Google, and then here's YouTube. Actually, I didn't mean to touch that YouTube, but here. Well, let's open up a quick. Let's take a look at this right here, so you can check out the sound on it.
Hi. One of the common questions is that what kind of electricity hurts more?
And the speaker on this is right here.
So I'm going to measure the electricity available on a human body.
But it has a real nice picture, and it's perfect for surfing the web. I mean, if you want to bring this thing to like rugged areas or whatever.
Let's measure the resistance of dry skin. It's 600 K and above. Now, if I wet my fingers with my saliva.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's go over to eBay. So you can kind of see it's pretty fast actually. Let's take a look at the Xbox. I don't know what this is, but see how fast that boots up? That's real nice. Sell an item. And then let's go over to Craigslist. The last thing I looked at was G.I. Joe, and then you can, and then you can open up this right here, and so it's really it's a really cool. It's hard to film and do all this, but I want to open up the quick specs right here for us. Let's go to my computer. Sorry about the video. I'm not that great at doing this with one hand. Okay, so let's go to properties, and you can kind of see right here the system Microsoft Windows XP Professional version 2002 Service Pack 3 CF29 221 megahertz 0.99 gigahertz of RAM and 1.60 gigahertz processor. I think I said that already. But I'm actually going to restart the computer up so I can go and show you all the internal specs and all that. So let's go ahead and turn the computer off. Let's restart it and then go from there. But as far as the palm pad on this is nice, the mouse is nice, the keyboard is brand new. I mean, it looks beautiful. It lights up really bright at nighttime. You can control the brightness too with the F12 button. And I think it's F2 to get in the booting sequence. Let's see. Yeah, F2. Let's go ahead, and here we go. The 1.60 gigahertz, and look at this. The primary master is 160 gigabytes. It's got DVD drive. There's 2360 hours on it. 1.6 gigahertz. Intel processor, Pentium processor. Model number. Here's the model number in case you want to look it up. System date, touchpad. See right here it says touchscreen is enabled. Microphone jack, display. Hey, and then here's some more stuff. I don't know what this stuff means. I don't know what I don't know what any of this stuff means. I never even touched this stuff. But just so if anybody out there that's looking at this auction needs some good specs, see, whoops, and that's it. And then let's go ahead and F10 is exit. Safe control, yes. Cool. So that's about it. If you guys need anything else out there, any other pictures or just anything else, just let me know. I think I kind of walked around the whole entire computer pretty good. It's a real solid computer. Never had any issues with it except for the Wi-Fi thing. Just have the Wi-Fi chip in the back, or you can actually get a Wi-Fi thing for the side. If you go on to eBay and type in Panasonic CF29 Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi card or something, you can get cards for these that are made specifically for this computers. But I just went over to Best Buy and bought that little chip right there. So it's got a real loud speaker to it, and some of the things that I have on here are Open Office, super anti-spyware, to clean out bugs and stuff. The recycle bin, Adobe Reader, My Network Places, Internet Explorer, Firefox. So yeah, all right. Well, hey, let me know if anybody out there has any questions. And it's a really cool computer. And thanks for looking.